All right, with Benitez Jackson, coach of the Oak Hill Red Devils. Obviously, Ted, you said fourth quarter. I'm sure you'd like to take that tape and burn it somewhere. It was not a good looking fourth quarter for you guys.
No, I mean, I think we only played one decent quarter. That was the third quarter. The rest of the quarters, I don't think we played very well at all. I thought, third quarter, I thought we got out to score 25 points in the third quarter. I thought our guards handled, we finally made some shots. I think we got some easy baskets in transition in the third quarter. But we didn't shoot the ball well all night long. I think we made 3 threes all night long. But I think they only made 5, so neither one of us was burning the nets up. Right. But I thought they, in the fourth quarter, they just pressured our guards. And
it just came down to really, right. You couldn't find anybody that could get the ball across. They had a lot of runouts.
Yeah, I think they sped us up, sped our guards up, and made us take some shots that we didn't want to take. Then we wouldn't get back on defense, and they made a couple shots there in the fourth, but most of it was runouts because our guards got sped up and couldn't get the ball. We couldn't run any offense because they sped us up.
How tough a loss is this for you guys? I mean, I know you could say the first game of the season for the loss to Pikeview was an anomaly, but after tonight, you got decent concerns.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe some changes on the
way. We definitely got to think about changes and things. We got to get better guard play. Our guard play hasn't been good enough. And we got to find some guys who can make some shots. And I'm not really worried about the open shots. I think we'll make open shots. But we gotta play overall more complementary basketball. I think even in the third quarter when we did make some baskets, I thought towards the end of the quarter our defense was bad. We let guys just drive right by us, which we were trying to keep, and I thought we did in the first and second quarter. And part of the third, I thought we did a really good job of keeping them out of the lane and making them shoot, which was what we were trying to do. But I thought toward the end of the third, I thought we got laxed or tired or whatever, and we just kind of opened up and let guys go there.
Is that what you think you just ran out?
I don't know. I don't know if it was tired. Those guys that was in there shouldn't have been tired. It was just bad defense, really. I mean, they didn't move their feet. Guys that we tell, just got to play better. We got to find some guys who are going to defend every possession. I don't think we did a good job of being as physical as we needed to on the boards, especially in the first and second quarter. I thought they got too many shots at the rim. Too many second shots. Even in the beginning of the third quarter, they come out first or second possession. They shoot a shot, miss it, throw it out for a 3. That's one of the threes they make. We're not going to be good enough to do that if we don't play. We got to play defense, which I thought we did for 3 quarters, and then we got to be able to make open shots. I thought we had plenty of open shots, but in the fourth quarter, I just thought our guard play really was bad. Really, to be honest with you, we didn't play very well, and we expect better from those guys. I just thought number 2, I don't know his name, but he really sped us up. He sped our guards up and had us doing things that we didn't want to do and turning the ball over and making bad decisions. And it's going to be listen, I knew this was going to be a up and down type of campaign for us. I knew that we're playing a lot of guys, and we're still looking for some guys. To be honest, hopefully we'll get Jason Black to give us a little bit more size. Maybe help us rebound a little bit. We probably need to play Noah McClung a little bit more. I thought he gave us some boost there in the second quarter.
Yeah, he did some nice things.
Yeah, he does nice things for us, and so we're going to look at playing him more. But really, no matter what we do, you got to have good guard play, and that's the thing for us. I thought, like I said earlier when I talked to Rusty, I thought losing Omar and Ethan was going to be big for us because, those guys started for so long. I'm not sure this happens if we have those 2 guys or one of those guys right now. So we just got to, but I think our guards will be okay. We just got to, it's something that we got to learn from. And we got to help Malachi some. I think that, he can't do everything. So we got to help him.
That being said, you think there was times when he wasn't getting touches? The old proverb in basketball is, our offense is going to run through, so-and-so is going to touch the ball every possession. There were some possessions, I don't until he scored in the first quarter. I don't think he touched the ball.
Right. Yeah.
And just other times when and the same for Trevor Kelly. Those are two known varsity scorers that you have on this roster.
Right. Well, I don't know if they didn't touch it enough. I thought Greenbrier East did a really good job of kind of overplaying him in the
Denying him
in the fourth quarter. So that's one thing they did. And so when he did get the ball, he was successful. I thought he was put in the good situations where he could make good decisions. But yeah, I mean, if we definitely want to give him the ball as much as we can, and Trevor too. I think Trevor has to do a little bit better job of going to get it too. He has to go rebound a little bit more. I think he's floating around the perimeter too much. And some of his points need to come off some offensive rebounds.
There'll be some changes, is what you're saying.
I think after we watch the film, I mean, I don't want to make any rash decisions right now, but I think we're gonna watch the film tonight, and we play again Friday, and so we'll see. But
when did Jason Blankenship go?
I don't know. Yeah, he just got cleared today to come back and do some light work on his foot.
But it's going to be a little while.
Yeah, I think it'll be a couple more weeks.
First of the year.
Yeah, first of the year. So it's we're not going to rush him back. We need him toward the end. But I think the third quarter was more of what we could be than what the fourth quarter was. We just got to be more consistent.
Fourth quarter, with the amount of young guys that you have on this floor and new guys that maybe they kind of went in that fourth quarter thinking, okay, this is kind of our game a little bit, and when Greenbrier East kind of punched them in the mouth, I won't say panic, but you don't expect that.
Right. I thought we kind of backed down. I thought we had guys out on the court that was backing down some from the physicality and toughness that they was bringing. They always play hard and tough and physical, and I don't think we matched that. Definitely in the fourth quarter. We got to match that energy and what they bring, and when you don't do that, then there's no excuse. They got young guys too.
Right.
They're kind of they're rebuilding too. So our young guys got to catch up and play better, or we got to see if we can find some other guys that can play. But I'm disappointed that we lost because I feel like we had a good chance to win the game. But I give Greenbrier East all the credit. They took it from us. They came back and they did what they had to do. They forced our guards to do things that they didn't want to do. Put pressure on them, and they toughed it out.
All right, Tess, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you, man.